Okay, let's see what this is all about then. Okay, that's a really cool bit of art there. Okay, right, I guess we'll just start. Start as we mean to go on. The art kind of reminds me of Resistance 3 somewhat, in a way. Oh, you're probably going to hear my can I want to opening. Sorry about that. Oh, another load.
This is Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over.
What's happening here then? Okay, that's some cool artwork. Wow, that's some cool graphics. Oh, I'm playing. I can't go down there. I should look both ways and across the road. I can hear music, or sounds rather. What's in here? Shropshire Magazine.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley.
This is spooky.
Is left
Oh.
markers.
Oh, like an old style computer.
We're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
That's spooky. Is that the observatory? No, it's not, is it? Oh shit, what's happening? Well, let's repeat them. Can I get on this bike and ride the bike? No. That'd be silly, Matthew. What's happening then? A phone.
This
Old
is a
school
special
phone.
announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area.
Okay, that's incredibly creepy.
And calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
Too spooky for me. What's in here? Nothing, it seems. Well, obviously I can't climb that. It appears. Let's go up here then. What the fuck is that? Whatever that is. Okay. What?
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
Sick burn.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
No, Stephen, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight's my best chance of doing that.
It's like beyond
Wake up the arrays
2
and get
souls.
into Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's get started.
Okay, they've disappeared. Oops, hell, my strap back controller then. Okay, what's going on here? I like how they just plant. Once more onto the breach, my friend. Oh shit, there's more light. There's more light in here than there is Destiny. AKA the stats. That's Jeremy. Guess I've got to follow the light. Follow the buzzards. An ice cream truck. No, Matthew, don't think with your stomach. Whoa, what?
Well, I suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing. If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
Well, it's more than a little odd. I mean, Mrs. Yorton, for goodness sake. There is no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good
Oh
mind to
my.
write to my MP.
You do that, Bob, and I'll personally deliver it for you. Once this blockade is removed anyway. Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing pensioners around the valley. The surgery won't open itself. I need to grab some paracetamol when we get back as well. Fucking headache all of a sudden.
Bro, you want that sweet liquefast hype? What's in here? Oh, it's a village. Okay. Right, they've disappeared. Who am I? Oh, in Taunton. I don't know someone from Taunton. Oh, Yorton. My eyes are deceiving me. Oh, phone call. What is this? What's up with their books? I can't. How do you zoom in? Can't zoom in.
Who's that? Hello?
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows
Hello,
if
can you
it'll
hear
work.
me? We need help.
Who are you?
Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone!
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs!
Take the phone.
Welcome to the stream, people. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. Join me to this really creepy game, but I'm loving the art style. It's reminding me a lot of Gone Home. Oh, another light thing. Guessing these are lost souls. This looks like a very nice village, I must say. What? I'm not really sure what to do here. What's this? Put your number up. Seems like my number is up, my friend. I'm not really sure what to do. Is there a phone here?
Don't
What?
be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core ideas sound. You just got the number slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it.
Okay.
I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
I guess they've caused this issue. Or at least exacerbated it.
Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
Okay. There's a phone here. Right, he's gone right. Right, I'm gonna look in this pub. The stars are not. Oh, it's closed. Till further notice. Spooky pub is spooky. What's that? Oh, it's a yard of ale. Okay, so map. What if I'm one of these lights? And that's how I see people. Carrying a pint, only £2. What a bargain! Local fish and chips. That sounds nice. Ale of the day, 50p. Bargain. That means that curry was only £1.50. Let's look behind the bar. There might be some clues. I can't go behind it. What? Oh, okay, then fine. Where's that phone coming from? Yeah, but I can hear the phone going. Maybe someone in the toilet. No, can't go that way. Let's check out across the road before we go anywhere else. You right? Legend Cool Girl 123, how's it going? Okay. Oh, it's X. If you do not attempt to leave, you will be detained. Blah 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 blah. That's locked. Can I go around the back? Yes, I can. No, this one isn't locked. No, that's locked. Still. Oh, radio. The Bible.
Extraordinary. The whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time. That same rush of excitement. My hands are shaking.
Uh-oh, it's getting darker. Or is it? I want to make that up. Someone's been playing tennis and I'm camping out under the stars. Oh, sick BMX. Right, let's check the shed. We've got 2 sheds. Shropshire has a lot of money. Nope, can't go through there. Oh, I could have easily just gone that way. Got the light again. He's got a different way this time. Okay. Now we can go in this house. It's a nice house. It's allowing me in.
Hello?
Whoa.
Hello? Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
We tried. We did try.
What on earth is happening here?
Closed all the roads and we can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And then they started bleeding. It was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open. And I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids. And
Okay, this is super spooky.
As well. And I just all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired, and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed. And we thought Barbara wouldn't mind as there were any children. And I was so tired, so Neil took them up. He took them upstairs.
Okay, this is creepy as fuck.
And?
That was 6 hours ago. He never came back down. Just been too frightened to go and look.
Why don't we go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Uh-oh. Shit's about to go down.
You think I could manage that, yes? Will you please help me?
Of course I'll help you.
It's in here.
Neil? Neil, are you there?
Right, let's get up here. Is that... I can't remember what the name of that game is. What's in here? Okay, more bloody tissue and stuff. Oh, I didn't go this way, did I? Oh, I can't. Oh, that was a different way. Right, well... Let's explore... Oh, I guess I'll explore this side of the village. Is that a bit of light? Oh, what's that? Okay.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's travelling down the wires.
Dear God, when you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
What?
Give me that bloody
Is
cat.
happening?
Look, get off.
No, Sam, stop it. You weedy little shit.
It's
Give me the
mine.
cat. Give me the
Stop
cat.
it. I need it.
Grow up!
Fuck. Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
Okay, that was something. Certainly. Yorton Stores. Okay, so I guess we should go inside there. Right, let's go in. Let's check this scene out. Oh, okay, it's closed. Of course you are. Onwards we go. I'm not paying attention to detail in these games. Wait, hold on. Nope. It seems to get darker the further I go on. Oh look. I'm gonna use the cassette tape. Oh, I can't. Private parking for customers only. Nope. That's just one village, isn't it? I think. From this menu here. Send it to wireless extension. Oh, hello. Oops. What's over here then? Creepy that all these doors are open still. Right, let's go.
What about the station?
That's shut down too, so there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely...
No, they don't, do they?
More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen Sullivan since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Oh, man. Hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves.
You are.
Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being.
I thought this was the village hall.
Supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but well, let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Now, has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
No. Okay. Oh, this is just a kitchen. This is terribly spooky. I guess I'll go around the whole village. I'll just follow the road round. Not be the best way to explore. Looks like Emmerdale. Can I open this up? That doesn't even open, doesn't even click. Can I open this? You alright, GSP Gaming? How's it going? I wonder if I can kick this ball. Ah, there's a shed.
Electrical failures all over Tower 6. The light is flowing like liquid. Its sense of purpose is overwhelming. There's something in... Stephen? Stephen, is that you?
Hi, Sparkle the Sniper. I'm not too sure if it is or not. It certainly seems like it. It's quite a slow burner. Right, what's happening in here? Oh, let's see if I can go all the way up here. Ah, I can. I think it's best if I explore the village first. No, I've been that way. Onwards we go. I'm gonna check that out on my next pass. Okay, creepy church.
It doesn't even reach the back fence, silly little bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage.
Father Jeremy, might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. Those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy! Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did. He sees. I just break and overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
if you have an issue
with bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue, I suggest we write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
Alright, let's head up these steps. So kicking off here in Gilton. I can't walk through there, it appears. A golf club? No, it's not. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, that's a creepy church. And it's flu. Okay, that's creepy. They've all just turned on. Oh, this is really creepy. What's happening then? So where do we go? What? Something's happening over here. Can't seem to do anything. It's a door. Nope. Doesn't appear to be a door. Hi, I'm in Fame. It's Everybody's Gone to the Rapture on PS4. Okay, there's nothing here. think I've got to just go back the way I came. No, actually I'm better off looking around here. I can hear some radio chatter. Ah. So it must be November in the game, because they are poppies. Okay, we'll just look through all the other houses then. Onwards and upwards. There's other houses to look at. What's this? Oh, games. Oh, okay, there's stuff they bric-a-brac out there.
If you could just have a word with them, perhaps. They listen.
It's a fancy house.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. Or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father. But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
Okay. Let's have a look through again. Can I open this? No, can't open that. Oh, we've got the driveway thing. Maybe I can enter through the back door. Is that mini metro? That's not. Allow us to enter here. Oh. No, they're not letting us in. No chance, that's what you got. Let's try the shed. Can I go through this? Okay, that's pretty cool. Usually games, you run straight into linen on the washing line, it's game over. Well, anyway to run. No, there isn't. Ah, petrol station. And something else. Nope. Not getting in there. Well, I can hear something in there. Whoops. Ah, radio.
It wasn't just some distortion of physics. I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident. All of the clocks, what happened at Tower 6, it's just not random. There's an effort. An attempt to communicate.
Okay, onwards we go. Guess that communication thing didn't really go that well. Huh. It's not bad. £1.80 a gallon. It's 4 litres. What's in here? No. Ah, here we go. People talking.
Come and have a look at this.
Oh, I don't believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's up?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stuff in the warehouse
spaghettios.
to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do him.
Sam, it's fine. We'd better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
Let's go, let's go. What? I don't believe we've hit this whole side. Wow, that's creepy. What on earth is happening here?
Aside from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. I don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Ugh. Well, it's saving. I can't go through there or anything. There's creepy paintings. Oh no, they're just painting their house for some reason. Well, that wasn't even open. Oh no, I want to go this way. Her shed looks ominous. Ominous? Yeah, that's it. It's ominous. Blah blah blah. No, you're not opening, are you? UK oil. So I guess I should do this area now. Might as well do this building as I'm supposed to. Oh no, do this one. I'll do this one. Ooh, to sell. To let. Nope, can't see in there. Oh, there's more graffiti. I'll check that in a second. I'll check out this fancy little house here. Oh, it's the doctor's. What is this? Oh, shit.
A mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gables just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming out from his ears and his nose.
What the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Your nose.
Uh-oh. Something about taking everything. Nope. Oh, Spanish flu. Oh my. I'm a little Spanish flea. Hey! Okay, well, guess I can go in here. Shall we enter? Plans are very nice. No, can't enter that house. I guess I just need to explore as much as possible. What's over here? What is this thing? Ah. You are here. I guess I should just carry on. Which house have I like? Oh, I didn't go in this one, did I, in the middle? No, that wasn't even open. Oh, that's not opening. Okay. Aha! Another radio.
The magnetic field is causing disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics. There are voices on the line. It's 4 a.m. Maybe everyone is up looking at the light show.
Spooky. Very spooky.
So this is the doctor's surgery. I mean, even though I'm not particularly religious, I'm not. If Jeremy was immune somehow, he didn't display any symptoms. Sweet effect. There's more blood out here. Now I wonder if Jeremy was immune somehow. You know what, there is something quite sad about being a priest. Now what happened? This is just part one of the story.
Okay, right, let's we explored everywhere yet.
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Valis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
Father Wheeler.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. If they just stay out of my way.
Okay, where's that other radio? Oh, a nice beer garden.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible. You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
Oh my. I'll have to leave this area here. And you could sprint. Alright, let's go up here. Let's check the scene out. There's got to be something more up here. So there has to be something here. Okay, let's get out of here. Must be missing something. I must be. And you could walk a bit faster. It's on PS4. Well, it's taking quite a while to backtrack. It doesn't really seem to make much difference. I've been to the church. What's that noise? What else is in here? Can I open this? Ah, indeed pops I can. So it seems I've got to go to all the ones on that You Are Here map. No radio in here.
You have to make a decision, Lizzie. Especially now.
I do love him, Father. I love them both.
He's married. There are other people involved in this.
Oh, I hardly think that anyone's in the position to claim the moral high ground, do you?
Well, I take your point about Stephen. And Robert. But I think Kate might see this differently.
Do you? I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other. That's hardly a marriage, is it?
Stephen's a chatty Cathy. Oh, what's up here? Yes, it does. It does quite a lot, actually. It's very much like the English countryside. I pretty much got an English village nailed down. Right, well, Where am I going? Well, I can't go through there, can I? That's back where I started. Ah, what? Oh, I got stuck.
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side, all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension, occurring as a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor, originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus.
Oh my.
Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired, aside from this crippling headache. Hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying. This is certainly not flu or anything else I have ever encountered. And certainly, a tumor cannot expand this rapidly. In the blood clots, I see tiny flecks of what looks almost like, if I had to try and find a description, liquid light. I cannot explain this phenomenon. Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side.
Okay. Well, what now? I think I might head back to the church, because that's seemingly everything I've done in this village. Yeah, people seem to be dissolving into light, but they're having like not heart attacks, sorry, I'll put it like nosebleeds and stuff. I've got to find out why. I'm going to try the church again. Was that light that was... There's a light thing like rolling around in the air. I can hear stuff again. I can't seem to understand why this isn't happening. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be very quick. I'm back. Right, in Game Informer, it just doesn't seem to want to work. Let's have a look. Yeah. Nope, there doesn't seem to be anything on there. Okay, well I must have missed something. There's a crutch. Well, I do seem to be moving a bit fast with R2. Let me try again. It did pick up speed. I think you've got to just really press and hold it and wait.
Benjamin, Georgie, leave it alone. It might have fleas.
Hello, Amanda. What are they up to?
Oh, they found another dead bird. I do wish the council would clean them up.
Well, apparently they're saying it's a flu epidemic. And I gather they'll be closing the roads and stations, so they're worried enough for that.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, you don't mess about with the flu outbreak, I suppose. But look, I'm just saying, if you were planning on taking the kids to Wales, now might be the time to do it.
Well, thanks, Barbara. I'll have a word with Neil, see what he thinks. Now, George, Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone.
Yeah, get out of there. Blood on that ball. Right, you are here. Well, I've pretty much investigated everything. Petrol station I've done. The car over there, I think. Is that the car? I always have done that one. Is that a church? I think that's a cross there, that's a church. I think that's public house. I'll go back to the doctor, see what's happening over there. We now found out more what's going on. No. It must resemble a church because there's lights on those candles. Oh, we're moving faster now. You've got to press and hold it. R2, sorry. And then you do pick up speed. Very gradually. Very gradually. Random sound. It does, doesn't it? This must revolve around here. Or resolve around here. Look, there's all these lights. It does seem like a walking simulator so far, doesn't it? Well, I'm trying to work out what I haven't done properly here. Oh, that little ball of light's gone. No, that wasn't the gate, was it? I should go that way. Whoa, that's creepy. I must have done something. Well, they just turned on. I guess I didn't. Okay, I can't really see where there is to go. I can hear something creepy. I can hear the bells. Okay, well, what's down here then? Okay, we appear to be actually moving faster now, which is always good.
Meg?
Oh shit, that scared the shit out of me.
Meg, are you here?
Here, I'm in the lounge.
There are too many empty houses tonight. Most of the village is gone now.
My head's killing me. Have you listened to the phones?
No, I thought they were all dead.
There's a strange kind of static now. I think I heard numbers in it. It sounded like the American woman.
Kate? She's still alive. No one's seen her.
Is Charlie back?
Not yet, no. I'm sorry.
That's all right, Father. Listen, you go on ahead. I'll just rest here a little longer.
Sleep well.
I haven't been upstairs yet. Nothing in there. Oh, Commodore. Oh, that was from Trailer of the Year, Megan Holloway. No, down we go, down we go. Well, it appears we can't go that way. Oh, we've got very nice houses in this place. Can I go through here? Can't if I enter this area or not. Nope. We've got to go the long way around. I guess it's just no climber. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I can go through here. Might be another gate. Oh, there's a rotten post. Oh, did I go that way? This fence didn't open, did it? Strange. No? No, we can't go that way. Creepy basement is creepy.
I couldn't stop it. I couldn't
Holy
do
shit.
anything. Stop it. Calm down. I'll get back. It's in my head. Howard, wait. Ah! Father. Father, are you all right?
It's my ankle. Oh, Jesus, Lord, I think it's broken. Howard, go and get help.
There's no one left. No one's coming to help us.
Please, Howard, fetch help.
The light. They're in the light.
Uh-oh.
I can see everyone in the light. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Help me.
That is spooky. Okay, let's go up here. Go faster. The music in this is very haunting. Well, that road's closed, obviously. Because it says that. Oh, I think you can jump over things. Let's go. You can't sprint inside. But I can tell something's going to happen here. I have to have missed something. They changed different colours. Right, we're running faster now, which is good. We'll manage to jump over that. I think I've got to go to this bench over here. I'm flying an exploded bomb. What's the pub called? Well, the Stars at Night. Shepherd's Delight. Okay. Where's the bloody doctors? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the start. That's not the start, is it? I am totally confused right now. I am pretty sure I have seen everything. Well, how do I get that thing to come back? There's a CB radio in that thing. So I set her in here. No. How odd. Okay, that's not opening. So all the birds and the animals aren't dead because I can hear them. Did I try and go in here? No, I did not. Right, well, what's over here? Creepy. I wonder if I can go up. Oh, I definitely haven't been this way. Okay, that's telling me where to go. Make up your mind, bro. What? I'm just gonna follow it, see what happens.
Going away, Amanda? Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. I don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that father, Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
Seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, Father, I didn't know you were here.
Clearly. Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie gone. And these thugs and yops running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
I think I can go in her.
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
Neither do I, darling. Okay. Oh, not going in there, are we? Ugh, someone needs to clean that coal out. Cow. Ah. Oh. Hoot. Well, there's nothing over there, is there? Up as we go. We're back on the road yet. Where's the phone? Oh, here it is.
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here.
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike.
What?
An airstrike. We have to kill it.
No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines, it's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
Damn, son. Which way did I go? The treehouse. Oh, that's the treehouse. Hello, light.
You do look ever so drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
Why, Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs. Boughton has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you're all right.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues?
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
Oh my. And I think I'm going to end the stream there, people. Thank you for watching. And I'll be back soon. Goodbye.